Yeah, just figure out if you like want Alejandra.
If you get with Alejandra, then that's fine, but also don't accept too much man. You know, countries away and all that.
Say that again, Kiana.
It says if you are done with Alejandra, fine, but don't get too caught up with this Anna chick because she's countries away and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, yeah, move on.
So
have her help you move on or whatever, but don't.
John does. So you guys, would you say everyone agrees that this isn't a good person?
Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that she's not a good person. It's just not a good idea.
It's not a good.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
not good for you. Probably not.
Like, find someone in your
I
state.
don't think so
or, like,
either.
at
No,
least in
no,
your
find someone in the
country.
country. The state, it doesn't matter. The country is like
Important
Well, I
thing.
mean, it makes it more convenient being in the like a 2-hour drive versus a 12-hour drive. But, you know, California is a big state. Lots of females there.
No way I don't get that fucking kill, dude. If I had my items, that kills mine.
true. So I just saw it.
You just saw it, right?
Yeah.
That's so.
madness.
Yeah, that's so fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah, man, it's kind of cringe. Back to the bow. You don't like the shuriken?
I think for solos, AD is better. And I wasn't sure if I was playing on Korea. Yeah, I'm playing on Korea, so I have shittier ping.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to decide if you're really done with Alejandra or you wanna. She seems to be doing like putting in the work to make it better. Like
You're saying give her a chance. You're saying give her a chance.
she's putting the work in, man. If she was just being a bitch and not doing anything, then yeah. But she's like, look, I'm going to therapy. I'm trying to fix myself. Like she's not just content. She knows it's shitty, and she actively made the decision to try and make it better. Like I think you gotta. I don't know.
Okay.
Please talk again about it.
I mean, I think this thing with Anna should probably not. But and then if it doesn't, you should talk to Alejandra and maybe maybe you talk to her and for some reason she's like, look, I've been shitty, I understand, and you're feeling like shit and you don't want to do A, B, C, D. That's fine. But it's fucked up that you did that and fuck you. And that's fine. Like then it's like
I'm just dead.
She says okay, and then you say, oh, okay, well she says fuck you. Figure it out. Never mind. Yeah, you're fucked.
Am I? Dude, no way that fucking hits me, dude.
Yeah, no way that hits. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, you just
That's
decide
fucked,
how
dude.
crazy you want to go. Like, if you want
I
to
know.
go crazy and do the Ana thing, like, alright. But if you want to stop it, I think you can tell Alejandra and let her decide. If she says, alright, well, never mind, and then you go, oh, maybe it's a relief. Maybe you feel relieved that she doesn't want to. And you just move on and maybe get yourself into a healthy situation for once.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
No, it's not. No, it's
Yeah, I
horrible.
know. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you I have a problem.
I think the first step is
Stop thinking with your heart, think with your brain.
Stop thinking with your.
I mean, like, but like, if you just think of like, if you really think about life, it's really not as complicated as people say, right?
No.
Like, you're saying this is unreasonable or untenable because it's like uncommon, right? It's mostly because it is kind of like, you know, like not like secure, or and it's kind of like, you know.
It feels kind of red flaggy to me, but
I agree. I do agree. I do agree. And I think most times it doesn't work.
yeah.
I think that's the truth. I think most times it doesn't work.
Yeah, I think convenience like trumps a lot. Like, you know, you're just like, oh fuck, like
I don't know if that's true
all
though.
this shit.
Well, that's essentially what I'm like, you know, having contention, right? Because I don't know if that's true.
누군가가 움직이기 시작했어. 한 명이 사라졌네. 누군가 움직이기 시작했어. 気づかぬうちに過ぎ去ります。誰か見えれば 探しに行かないといけませんか?
Any of this still here?
ここに居座るわけにはいきません。逃げ出すことは難しいかと思います。運命に導かれた誕生ですね。逃れることはできないでしょ
Did
う。
I really miss that?
運命はその足首に捕まえました。
Yeah.
必要
No,
なものが見えます。
I don't know how things, you know, will turn out. I really cannot say. I do not know. But
かなり満足です。すべてのものには何らかの使い道があるはずです。良い場所に行かれたでしょう。逃げ出すことは難しいかと思います。その足首を捕まえました。
yeah, it's, I don't know, man.
If you're really done, then
周辺には気を
for
つけましょ
sure
う。
it's either, you know, Alejandra or neither, right?
どう
Thing
ぞ
that you got going on is just
安
super
らかに
crazy
お
and
眠りくださ
not healthy and
い。
messed
少
up.
し休む時間ですね。
Honestly, it's only bad if like I die. That's kind of how I feel.
難しいか
And
と思います。
we can't even rule that out, so.
It's so funny because she's so funny.
時間は
Every time I say
About murdering you all the time, like, haha, I can kill you.
it's so funny. No, but I was the one that made the joke. It's just funny that she plays along with it.
Well, 'cause
She's-
she knows you're onto her now.
Last time she said, oh shit, this is good. Should I fight here though? John, tell me what to do.
I'm watching your live stream from way
Fight Omega or
訳す없는 상대.
I'm getting the wolves. I greeted.
良い場所に行かれたでしょう。
So juicy, right?
14 and it's mutated.
And it mutated.
Juicy.
Now I walk. Oh, I think those are up too. People are here.
Man, it's really that simple. Oops.
その足首を捕まえました。制圧します。夢を見ることなく眠れるでしょうか。
It's been all. I'm going to purple. Oh,
あなたの業は私が受け継いでまいりましょう。
Oh, that was dumb.
運命はその足首を捕まえ
Yeah,
まし
that
た。
word was dumb.
運命を受け入れてください。
I was way too fucking close.
奇妙な岩
You
があ
got
り
way
ます
too
ね
close. Holy shit.
한 명이 사라졌네. 休む時間ですね. 누군가 움직이기 시작했어.
Got booties.
心が痛くなりますね. I
don't even know where that was.
安らかにお眠りください.
Fuck.
So big.
I couldn't do it. I fucked up. I shouldn't have E'd across because I was stuck.
That's just what you gotta decide, bro.
Nice. Nice and conspicuous, my dude.
What time does she reply?
I don't know. I can't exit the fucking game.
You gotta be like more specifically what time, and she might block you.
I think no, she doesn't know my birthday. I don't think so.
No, you'll ask her what time she was born, and she'll go, "This guy's a fucking space racist."
True.
It's over.
You know what? She yeah. It does feel really weird. I will say, you know? It's yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Avenue Temple. Wow, there's so many people playing ranked.
It was biting me. I was just kidding. I got it in the bag.
Get out of a bag.
No, really?
What?
Okay. Well,
Tomorrow night. Well, I don't work Mondays, so we can stay up late. I'm saying I can get home, play games, chill, talk to Taylor about his life crisis, and then still go to bed or get off the computer at midnight.
あない。あ、
パーティーの 飾りにはできないのか
Started
な。
at 11:55.
ちゃんとやってみよう。ここでパーティーしちゃダメみたい。ゆっくりやってみよう。
I don't know too. It's very spooky.
とりあえず持っていこうか。
I think we need Scott.
クラクラするのは嫌なのに。
I am talking to her tonight, so I feel like I kind of need to make a decision.
You're talking to Alejandro tonight?
Yeah.
Scott is in bed.
そして平和
Yeah.
のために。
And Scott's gonna tell you, fuck Alejandro, fuck the good shit.
That's what he said. Yeah.
素敵なパーティー
He
にしよう。
says, and I also agree, but, you know, part of me thinks that if, like, Alejandra fixed her shit, like, it would be cool.
パーティーの準備。妙な
Maybe if she fixed all of her fucking problems, maybe she'd be like a chill bitch. And if she's trying to work on them,
I mean, yeah, of course. That's like even better, right?
yeah, she's going to therapy, doing all the things she needs to
これ
do,
はいいかも。
then that's good.
みんな期待してもいいよ。私一人なのかもしれないけど。
Yeah. I mean, the therapy is really helping. It's like it is really helping.
飾りにはできないのかな。
She's actually showing progress.
これはいいかも。音楽の力をサラションね。人々が残っていたら公演をしても良さそうな場所だね。これはいいかも。
Oh no, I fucked up my bottle. No. Needed the bottle. Fuck you.
Both bottles?
Oh my god.
私一人なのかもしれないけど。
Oh, you made soju?
No, I made fucking water bottle. Ass. Do I just call in bottles? Is this free?
苦しむ人にも愛と平和を。
I want Kiana to chop off all of her hair. Keep finding her hair. Dude, one time I was like taking a shower, and one of Kiana's hairs was in my fucking ass crack.
Wow.
何か入っていたらいいんだけど。
How's that even possible?
I don't know. But her hair gets
これくらいなら何かできるかも。よく見て。仕方なかったの。 たの？本当に？
Oh, it's a Jackie. Oh, you
何か入っていたらいいんだけど。 何があるのかな。ここから本気出しちゃうよ。ごめん。
I'm fucking tired, boy. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Well, keep me updated. Text me. Tell me
Alright.
how it goes.
Alright.
この錆びた場所を
Probably tell her about it
満
though.
たしてみせる。
Thanks.
雪上に雪が積もったら雰囲気が変わるだろうね。
Bye bye.
Bye.
아직 안심할 땐 아니야.
疲れた。こんな寒いのに。招待状を送ったの。
누군가
どいてください。でも私は
나쁘지 않네.
ビが
누군가 죽었어.
なんだか寒気がする。あまり寒くないのに。仕方なかったの。何があるのかな。やってみようか。
안전지대가 줄어들고 있어.
パーティーを開けるのか。なんだか寒気がする。
누군가 죽었어.
ないのに。
이럴수록 호흡과 마음이 무너졌더라.
そろそろギターの弦を変えなければならないのに。やってみようか。何か入っていたら。
누군가 죽었어.
ごめん。雪が積もったらここも真っ白になるだろうな。レッツパーティーってね。ごめん。こうなってしまったの。
잘하고 있다고 방심하는 순간 모든 게 무너질 거야. 앞으로 2명 남았어.
私のステージは今から始まるから。私のせいだ。キャロルでも歌おうか。
금지구역을 지나쳤어.
仕方なかったの。 これくらいなら何かできるかも。 冬、キャロル、聖火、全部好き。パーティーを開こう。パーティーを開ける場所とかあるのかな。盗んでごめんね。音楽の力を冬、キャロル、聖火、全部好き。
안전지대가 줄어들고 있어. 잘하고 있다고 방심하는 순간 모든 게 무너질 거야.
音楽の力を私のせいだよね。石像に雪が積もったら雰囲気が変わるだろう。なかったの。これくらいなら何かできるかも。パーティーを開ける場所とかあるのかな。よく聞いて。ここから本気出しちゃうよ。さあ、走ってみよう。冬休み短かったな。
차분하게 생각해.
走ってみよう。やってみようか。昔学校でもインターパーティーをやってたんだ。ここから本気出しちゃうよ。
당황하지 마.
よく聞いて。音楽の力を感じて。やってみようか。
축하해. 진심을 다해 싸웠구나.
Sheesh. Oh.
That is 100% true. People will approach me sometimes and they'll go like,
KSI said this too, which is why I can't respect KSI and I can't respect Mike, because when Andrew Tate was, okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and address this right now.
this is what I say, okay? People will look at like biased media, for instance, and they'll say like the media is corrupting us. Bullshit. I think people want biased media. Here's the issue. So we say that like people are weak today, and to some extent that's probably true a little bit. But in the past, our mindset on like what it meant to be strong was up. We get like these soldiers coming back and it's like, suck it up. Nobody wants to report any like depression or PTSD or anything like that. And then people are killing themselves with these huge rates. If you go through a lot of fucked up shit as a kid, 1 out of 100 people will come out an amazing person and 99 out of 100 people will be destroyed. But we only see the 1 out of 100 that make it. People have this idea that adversity is bad, and that is just as destructive as too much adversity.
You're fucking retarded.
People need to understand this, and the right and left. Nobody gets this, okay? You have to.
Apparently, you know, your boy Logan Paul decided to have a podcast, and
man,
they were bashing the top G. And you know, I actually went ahead and watched the most part of that podcast on Impulsive, right? As you guys know, Logan Paul, he has his own podcast called Impulsive. And they talk about a variety of topics, and he had his co-hosts on. He had Mike and George. And they discussed some things, and you know, obviously Andrew Tate was quite a bit of them, and it was actually in the title. And what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and roll the clip for y'all, and then I guess we can just go and open it up for discussion.
He does not get it. He is also not a good person. We know the type of shit he says off camera, right? As much as he says,
how would you know that?
This is a joke. I don't treat women like this. It's a character. No, it's not.
Here's what I'll say. He has built a platform on this return to alpha masculine traditionalist beliefs where, woman at center of household, cooking for the kids, cleaning, raising the kids, man at war, whatever. And he's been spewing this rhetoric now for a long time. The issue is with all of that is he is not a traditionalist in his own life. He has no family.
How do you know
he
that?
has no wife. He's 37 years old, 36.
With a Bugatti and a jet.
He has made the majority of his money off of cam girls, OnlyFans management,
Pyramid
and
scheme.
casinos.
The man doesn't understand.
Did he just say pyramid scheme, or was that someone else?
Yeah, because
the
that pyramid scheme, yeah.
downfalls of the traditionalist male. Okay, the downfalls
Okay.
of the traditionalist.
So we can
male.
go ahead. We can stop it right there because it's a rolling clip. So I guess I'll open it up to the panel first.
yeah.
What are y'all thoughts? Who wants to tackle this thing first? What are your guys' initial thoughts on this situation?
Crazy take to say he's not a good person, and the stuff he says on camera. When we all know what the you said on camera and posted on your YouTube channel, Logan Paul. What are you to talk about what people say on camera? You were the most canceled man in the world. Like, that was the biggest L.
Can you give the people a reminder of what that was? Some people forgot.
I was mad about that. Like, that, and like my ancestors, my Asian side came in, and I was like, bro, something. I got triggered. It was the first time I really like got to claim my heritage, and I'm like, man, this dude is like. I was really mad about that. I was.
Yeah.
Right.
Like running around being an obnoxious white guy with a Pokemon hat, just yelling out, making fun of Japanese culture, going to the suicide force and everything. He took a picture of he posted a video of a dead body, a suicide victim in the forest in Japan, and put it on. It was on
How
trending
long ago is
page.
this? This is like what, 2015, 2014?
No,
어떤 상황에서도 진심을 다해주길 바랄게.
우리やってみよう。ちゃんとやってみよう。パーティーのお飾りにはできないのかな。ちゃんとやってみよう。ゆっくりやってみよう。不思議な屋根。雪が積もったらどうなるだろう。乗り物酔い薬ください。雪が降ったら雪の歌を歌おう。これくらいなら何かできるかも。私のせいだよね。これはいいかも。パーティーの準備のようなものかな。とりあえず持っていこうか。パーティーの準備のようなものかな。パーティーのお飾りにはできないのかな。走ってみよう。なかったの。
누군가 죽었어.
何か入っていたらいいんだけど、ちゃんとやってみよう。もう一回。みんな期待してもいいよ。私一人なのかもしれないけど、誰も傷つかないでほしいな。
구역이 정해졌어.
これはいいかも。冬と愛、そして平和のために。ここから本気出しちゃうよ。
누군가 죽었어.
パーティーを開ける。
Damn, I'm not doing shit.
寒気がする。あまり寒くないの。もっと素早く。もう一回。そろそろギターの弦を変えなければならないのに。パーティーを開ける場所とかあるのかな。音楽の力石像に雪が積もったら雰囲気が変わるだろうね。パーティーを開ける場所とかあるのかな。やってみようか。何があるのかな。
누군가 죽었어. 누군가 죽었어.
工場でウィンターパーティーいいかも。
안전지대가 줄어들고 있어.
ギターの弦を変えなければならないのに。
한 명이 사라졌네.
クラクラするのは嫌なのに。こんな時こそ音楽の力が必要。こんな寒いのにやってみようか。音楽の力を感じて。よく聞いて。美しい旋律を。こんな時こそ音楽の力が必要。まだまだよ。ここから本気出しちゃうよ。私のせいだよね。風が変わる。 ごめんなさい。ここから本気出しちゃうよ。ごめん。探してみよう。石像に雪が積もったら
금지 구역이 정해졌어.
キャロル、聖火、全部好き。何があるのかな。
한 명이 사라졌네.
よく聞いて。走ってみよう。
누군가 죽었어.
音楽の力。
少しで十分。
走ってみよう。
사라졌네.
あともう少しでお祭りだったのに。
Earlier than that, like 2018, 2018, I think.
Okay,
2017.
okay.
Not that long ago. People were like, oh, he was a young man. I think he was my age when he did that.
Okay.
And everybody hated you. You made an apology video. Your whole redemption arc was like this big thing. Like, I'm growing. I'm moving past this. Not everybody's. And now. here you are saying he's not a good person. You heard the stuff he says on camera. What happened to growing?
Yeah.
What happened to changing?
Yeah.
It's the same thing with KSI.
And we have a video on that too. Mo, if you could pull it up if we have it.
That's a good point.
The same thing with KSI. KSI was canceled for making the rape face.
Yeah.
I remember because I was a kid watching him, and KSI was one of my favorite YouTubers. So I remember in every single video he did. I remember like doing it at school because I watched it at KSI videos, doing the rape face and getting in trouble. Like, oh no, I saw the KSI's videos.
Yeah.
And then he got extremely canceled. He had to delete all those videos. He made an apology video. I'm sorry. And then now that somebody else is getting canceled, you just put it on somebody else. How are you not applying the same logic towards you and your character towards Tate?
Yeah. I did I started getting into political debate when I was around 2016 for the Trump stuff. And something that I noticed, this is kind of what I liked, was if I debated somebody and then I went into like a forum afterwards to see what the impression was of me, if all of the comments were just like attacking me personally, I knew I won the conversation because they had nothing to say to me, right? If you think Andrew Tate stands for bad things or he says bad shit, like address it and like confront it instead of just attacking the guy, right?
Fair enough.
Because even if he does have like everybody's made mistakes. Didn't MLK like cheat on his wife? Like,
yeah.
Everybody's fucked up. Everybody's made mistakes. Everybody's done bad shit, you know? But the idea that you could like impeach all of his speech because the guy doesn't live a perfect life, like I made mistakes. He's older than me. I'm sure he's probably said he's made mistakes. Like deal with what the guy's actually saying instead of the weird character attacks. It's another reason why like I don't mind people shit talking people on shows. I think it's fine. I should talk to people all the time. I'm sure you guys do too. But if you're going to shit talk somebody, you should also be able to have them on to also confront their ideas, to force you to keep your own ideas honest and to make sure that you're representing their ideas honestly too.
That's fair.
Because at the
man.
end of the day, like, you know, what does Andrew Tate say? It's not about what he says. It's about what people say he says, you know, because there's a whole bunch of people that think he said like kill women, like crazy, insane shit. And it's like, at the end of the day, people are walking around with ideas of what people say. They haven't even said these things ever. It's just how they get represented by other people.
Out of context.
Yeah.
And real quick, I have a clip here from Logan Paul, Mr. You know, the social justice warrior. We're gonna play this clip real quick from
Feminist
TikTok.
champion.
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
And can we enlarge it as well?
Got banned from the internet. I don't feel like giving him the blessing of being my dance partner in the ring. I don't feel like platforming this guy.
Shut up.
Backlash
You are
against
right
the social
now.
media star who posted video of an apparent suicide victim is intensifying.
This has been the hardest time of my life. I've never been hated by the whole world, and it's been something to definitely overcome.
Do you deserve a second chance, would you say?
Everyone deserves second chances, bro.
Oh, shit, everybody does, right? Everyone deserves. And here's the thing. I would argue that what Logan did was way worse than
Way
what
worse.
Andrew Tate talks
even
about.
close.
You know, but before I you know, obviously go to the guest first. Destiny, do you have anything else you want to add to that besides
No,
people making ad hominem attacks? What about you, MJ? What are your thoughts on this?
Bro, it's like a lot of pussy energy as far as like when you talk on another man's name and you don't have factuals, like all they have is proof, quote unquote, is like clips, and they're taken out of context, and that's what this whole cancel culture is about. Like, how are you gonna judge a man? And like he clearly said in there, we know what he talks about off camera. How the hell do you know what this man talks?
Facts.
What? He doesn't have a family. This nigga don't got a mom. Like, what the fuck? What happened to his family? How you know that, bro? Did you put a hit on him? Like, what the fuck going on?
That's big facts, though.
I just don't like. I can never just believe one side. I'm one of them people that's like, bro, it's always three sides. It's that person, the other person involved, and the truth. And I have to like take that objective stance. I can't just go off of what one person says. Like it's not logical. So I don't pay attention to that bullshit. But
Most people do.
Pussy energy.
Most people do.
So I watched the whole interview, whole 2 hours of it, and I'm not gonna lie, it was not a bad interview. However, it was more like they kept on the points of clips that are out of context and then painting it in a bad light because for them it's gonna be what's to say marketable and also as well monetary. Now my thing is with this whole Andrew Tate cancellation is that like he definitely had a message out there that was taken either good or bad, but at the same time that's his opinion. So my thing is like, okay, you're gonna cancel him. I'm glad he's canceled, but what's the real reason behind it? And my thing is like, okay, if he's canceled for a reason, say what it is. Don't just attack him personally. And then to say he doesn't have a family, bro. One, you never met him in person, and two, you don't know the man at all. So it's like to say that to his face, bro, it's different than saying it on camera. That's all I gotta say, man.
Here, this is a question I have for you guys because I asked people this and I've never gotten an answer. What the fuck was he even banned for?
See?
For being a dangerous individual.
What does that mean?
That doesn't mean
That's
anything.
asking the real questions.
Like, what was he actually?
That's asking the real questions.
It wasn't just one band too. He got knocked down on every
Everything.
platform.
Yeah.
I think
That's like some
where-
terrorist shit. What did he actually do?
Nothing.
That's a good question.
I think where it
Nothing.
went crazy. I think where it went crazy was when they posted that clip and it's like the teacher or whatever is like, my students are going around telling girls to get in the kitchen, and it's all because of Andrew Tate. It's like, how do you even just like take that to the next level and let
Good
it go
point.
viral?
Yeah.
I think that was a big part of it.
So give
Go
your
ahead.
point on the clip, and then we'll do.
And then we'll talk about why he got canceled.
Yeah.
Okay, so and just for full transparency with you guys, I talk to Andrew almost every day. Okay, we communicate via WhatsApp, and I know Andrew personally. We've known him now for going on almost a year and a half, 2 years now.
Yeah.
When people talk about him, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it bothers me because I know the man personally. I'm close friends with his friends, right? Obviously Sterling and Justin, and he's a very honorable guy. You know what I mean? He walks it like he talks it, man. And that's really that's why so many people are mad. And the thing is, right, with like what Mike is saying and Logan, all his these other guys, is that what Andrew's doing is he's basically reminding men that there is a burden of performance. It's invisible, but it's there. You need to perform as a man. Right. And guys like Logan Paul, Mike Majlak, however you pronounce his name, KSI, etc. If you guys notice, they don't really make content to make men better. They just make mindless entertainment.
They make men worse,
Yeah,
actually.
they don't really teach you how to become a better man. They just tell you, let's just do mindless content, bring some porn stars on, and talk shit and blah blah blah, whatever. They don't really teach guys, female nature. They don't teach guys how to make money. They don't teach guys how to get in shape, etc. They're entertainers, which is cool, fantastic. You're entertainers.
It's more than that. Mike sells porn. You know that, right? Like the Sidemen Tinder thing, they actively are encouraging their young audience to go and watch porn and go sell it, and they have porn stars in their videos, and they say this is cool.
And I'm going to talk about that here in a second.
It's not even just improving men. That makes men weaker. Yeah, that makes men sadder, and they know that.
So the thing is that they don't get is that Andrew, right? Like channels like this, Fresh and Fit, Andrew Tate, whatever. A lot of people are like kind of fighting like the RP content because they're like, oh, they're just trying to sell course and all this other shit. Well, we make a bunch of content for free. Like Andrew Tate, Hustlers University, $50 a month. You don't have to buy Hustlers University. You can just like literally watch the videos for free or whatever. But the thing is that for them, they look at it like, okay, these guys are pulling from our market share because they're teaching guys how to become better. If guys become better, what are they going to do? They're going to continuously want to self-improve, and they're not going to watch mindless fucking content where they're just talking shit on a podcast and not necessarily giving you any real value, okay? I'll tell you guys this. Since I've been on my self-improvement journey, I'm going to the gym. I'm watching documentaries. I'm trying to learn. I'm not necessarily watching mindless content. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I used to like Logan Paul before this situation. Now it made me realize, like, okay, now this guy has an agenda. Because let's be honest here. A lot of people hate the Paul brothers, right? A lot of people hate Jake. A lot of people hate Logan, right? Because he still hasn't, there's still a lot of people that hate him for that, videotaping that dead body. So what they're doing is, and I see it's a smart marketing tactic, where Andrew Tate is a big bad villain. He's over here being a misogynist, telling guys he's a big bad boy. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to galvanize all these social justice warriors, all these feminists that used to hate us and call us toxic assholes. This guy's worse. So I'm going to go ahead and demonize him. You guys go ahead and line yourselves with me because people hate Andrew more than they hate Logan, and they hate Andrew more than they hate Jake. That's why they went ahead and did that podcast. Yeah, I'll fight you, Andrew. No, I'll fight you because they know it's going to be a big payday. They know if they lose, it's still a win-win because he's a professional kickboxer. They're just fucking YouTubers. They can still go ahead and hide behind that and say, well, I'm just a YouTuber, man. I lost. Has Logan even won a boxing match? No. He's always lost.
2-0.
But for him, he doesn't give a fuck because he's looking at it like, yo, as long as I can get the money and I can get the court of public appeal, that's all that matters. That's what Logan cares about, his image, which is cool. I get it. He obviously got scarred from that Japanese situation. It fucked him up. He almost didn't survive that. But my thing is, for you to pull somebody down after they got canceled, because I'll tell you guys this right now, if he didn't get canceled, they would be more than happy to bring him on Impulsive and have a discussion with him. They would be more than happy to fucking have a boxing match. But